MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles.
Leading off tonight,
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Andrew Toles.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Hit in the air out to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are two away now. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halo. Left fielder, Ben Revere.
And that's taken for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Gregorius onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Here's Albert now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Young moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared toward left center. Desmond into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball just a bit high.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. to 2-2 now.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Ready now, Rendell Grichuk. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Naquin. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now a spin and a throwback to second. Don't want to forget about him. None out, runners at first and second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Here's Jed Jerko now.
7th, third baseman, Jed Jerko.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Blake Swihart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. late that time for a strike.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Andrew Tolles. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He was cut down at second attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He'll get it into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. 1 strike to Pujols. High in the air out towards shallow right. Betts in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
Right fielder number
digging in for his second at bat. Bryce Harper. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Running is Young. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman. DJ
swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. DJ LeMahieu goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mookie Betts is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 home. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there is a temptation pitch. power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Shortstop, Ian
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way out in front.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Shot to third, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Naquin rounds third and is digging for the plate, and the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
The second baseman,
now to the plate, Brandon Phillips. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Here's Ben Revere. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. This is in the air out to right field. And that'll get over the wall. So forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. Eric Young Jr. comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Comes set with the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk has a play, 2 down. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
LeMahieu is there, and the side is... Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Randall Grichuk. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Right fielder, right
into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Hit hard to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Here's Adrian now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dodgers, first baseman number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Adrian Gonzalez goes quietly leading off the 6th inning. Didi Gregorius is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Center fielder, Andrew Toll.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Young moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. First pitch on its way. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Phillips. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Well, he's throwing over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Mookie Betts. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch to first. Pujols has it, and he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready once again, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Left fielder, Ben Revere.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk is there. One away. Ready for another chance. Eric Young Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a liner. And past Moustakas down the line. It's a fair ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third with a triple. Standing in, Albert Pujols. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. Hot shot down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. One strike to Pujols. Late that time for a strike.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Number 34.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Alex Meyer will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 23, Alex Meyer.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Yasmani Grandal is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, they're down 3 in the 8th inning. Take a pitch, get hit by a pitch. You got to get base runners. Manufacture right now is the time because you only got 6 outs to play with.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yasmani Grandal goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Randall Grichuk swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
The shortstop, Ian
Ross Stripling is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 68, Ross Stripling.
And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Betts is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Naquin. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Naquin is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the changeup is way low that time. Line towards center field. And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
Jerko takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Blake Swihart, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Harper is there to make the play, and Adrian's retired on just 1 pitch. Here's Didi Gregorius. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. On the ground up the middle, there is Desmond. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The batter, number 10.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1, here it comes. Ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
On to Albert at first, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job.